How's everybody doing? My name is Makeba Williams, and I'm coming out of Atlanta. I'm a vlogger, and today it's about living healthy. Have an amazing digestive system and a gut. That's what you want. Now, you can eat how you want to eat, but if you want longevity, I suggest you take notes of what I'm about to share, because what I'm about to share can massively change your life for the better. Now, I'm not no guru. I'm not a guru, okay? I'm not claiming to be a guru. But one thing I can honestly say, that I've seen great results with these drinks. So the first one is the papaya. Now, I do not recommend for you to make the papaya drink without consulting with your doctor, because you will be intaking the seeds. No, 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 Miss Williams, why did not tell you? Yes, I'm talking to you. You. I did not tell you to make this drink and you haven't talked or consulted with your doctor. Why? Because seeds are in it. You know what I mean? You need to know what you're doing. Now, the second drink is my green drink that I have collectively perfected over some time, okay? Now, it's not for everybody because it's straight raw. We're talking about beets, we're talking about cucumber, apples, spinach, you name it, honey. Even ginger and turmeric. It's raw, but let me tell you, and I gotta be honest, it's one of the best drinks I've ever had. And the third one is my famous ginger and turmeric tea. Now, I typically have that in the morning, and sometimes I may drink a little bit, you know, be a little cute and fancy with it at night. And it's also very raw too. I don't put any lemon in it. I don't put any cinnamon in it. It's just straight turmeric, ginger. Sometimes at night I'm fancy with it, so I'll sneak in some of that turmeric and ginger. And when I say it's so good, you know, I make this drink for some people, make this tea for some people, and they're like, are you kidding me? It's just too raw. I know it, but just remember, health is wealth. And you can't have, let me say, you can't have one without the other. You have to have the yin and the yang, they say. You got to have a good, healthy mindset, and you have to have a very good, healthy body. All of it works together. You don't want it to be off. I suggest you, again, take some notes. Take notes, honey. Take it for what it is, and begin to incorporate this into your life. You will be happy to have your digestive system and gut will be so appreciative, because you will actually be doing something amazing, and you'll begin to feel amazing, and you know what? You'll be critically thinking amazing. You'll start making amazing choices, and you'll get amazing results. Look, you gotta try these drinks. Again, before you make the papaya, I highly recommend for you to consult with your medical doctor, because it's something different. It's on the risky side, honey. But look, the rumor is it get rid of parasites, even if before they even get started. Now, I'm not saying if you have parasites to take this drink. No, that's why I say talk to your medical doctor. It's just something that I've done a couple of years, and look, I do it a few times a year. Now, I eat papaya bananas on a regular, so I'm already getting that good, healthy nutrition all up in that digestive system and the gut. Now, so I can get away with drinking this drink, this papaya drink, a few times a year. And then the green drink, I may do that twice a day. And of course, my turmeric and ginger, I do that. I try to do that every morning. Well, let's get started. I'm gonna show you all the ingredients. It's gonna be a fun video and a healthy one at that. Okay, so here are the ingredients. We're gonna start right here with the turmeric and the ginger. The turmeric and the ginger, this is going to be my tea. Then we're going to, actually no, we're going to start with the papaya. I have a papaya. Half of the papaya I'm going to actually use, and the other half I'm going to eat. I'm going to also put some dates in, some sweet, delicious dates, honey. Also, I have some Fiji water, and I'm going to squeeze some lime in it. Bananas with the seeds. You always see my entire process. Now, this is my healthy green drink. However, I do not have any dandelion. I have some cucumber, some celery, apples, ginger, turmeric, some mint, beets, parsley, and of course a pepper and some spinach. So this is gonna be exciting, right? Oh, and you know what else I forgot? My lemons. So I need to bring out 2 lemons. We gotta have 2 lemons in this drink. And then of course we're gonna do the tea drink, which will be the 3rd one, and that's going to be the ginger and the turmeric. So let me let you see it all again very slowly, and let me make sure I bring out my lemons, and let's get started. Okay, I'm so excited. We're going to start with my knife. Look at that, honey. Yes, you see that beauty right there? She's a beauty, isn't she? She's a beauty. So, going to use a knife, and then I'm going to put on some cutting gloves. Now, when I get ready to cut up the ginger and turmeric, I use different type of gloves. I don't use these gloves right here. So we're gonna get started. With the papaya. So these are my bananas. My papaya. Look at that, she's a beauty. Here's my papaya. She's a beauty. And my lime. What else? My Fiji water. Hey Fiji. Don't you see me as a sponsor? And some dates, honey. Some dates. Here it is. All right. So let's get started with this. So you want to make sure you clean. Ooh, jeez, that would have been. You want to make sure you clean your papaya very well, because you're going to actually cut it, and you don't want any impurities on the outside. So this is a fruit veggie brush exclusively for that. So you want to make sure you get it really good. You know, you don't have to hurt yourself cleaning it, but you just want to make sure you brush it and clean it really good, right? Before I cut it, slice it. So sometimes I use salt, depending on what I'm cleaning. Sometimes I may use lemon to clean something, or I may use apple cider vinegar. Now when it comes to this, I'll use apple cider vinegar. You want to use something with a little bit more aggression to it. All right. So I already did the lime. I'm not playing any music. I know you're wondering why, because I'm doing a lot of talking. Okay, so now first, let's cut the papaya. We're gonna cut the papaya down the middle. And when you cut your papaya, it should slice very nicely, right? Right down the middle. Remember, you're only using half of this. You're not using all of it. So the remaining, I'm going to eat it as a snack. So the remaining, I'm going to eat it as a snack. So I'm gonna let you see what it looks like. When you look at this, so I'm only gonna take one of these sides. I'm not gonna use the entire papaya. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna probably most likely use this one. And then I'm gonna preserve this for a snack. And so basically, when it comes to the snack, I take the seeds out now when I'm snacking, when I'm eating this. And I add some banana, and I take a lime and squeeze just a little bit on it, and it's a snack. So this is gonna be my snack probably tomorrow, but I'm gonna go on and cut it up tonight. And then this right here is going to go in the actual drink. Again, please consult with your doctor before doing this, okay? All right. Okay, so this is my Vitamix. I've already cleaned and disinfected my Vitamix. Make sure when you're juicing, make sure you clean your containers very well. My sister would kill me saying that. Make sure you clean your containers very good, okay? Because if you don't, you know, you might can have some impurities in here you don't want to, you know, be taken in. So I'm going to pour. There we go. Pour the Fiji water. I'm going to pour the Fiji water inside. We're going to take a spoon. We're going to take a spoon and we're going to scrape the seeds inside first. Okay. So now I'm going to take the seeds and put all the seeds in. Nice and slowly so they won't scatter everywhere. Now, again, I do this a few times a year. This is nothing I do on a regular now. Don't be, I don't do this all the time, okay? Okay, I know it don't look appealing, but it'll get there, right? Then we're going to actually cut the papaya, right? I cut my papaya a little different, right? So I cut it, slice it. This is how I cut it. And then, so then you take this nicely. Yes. Then toss. I have a condom in here that catches everything. Okay. Cut it really nice. Make sure you're not cutting the actual skin. You don't want that. And by the way, I have cutting gloves on. Exclusively so when I'm cutting up, not meat, when I'm cutting up fruits and vegetables. Cut that like that. Again, make sure you don't get the skin. You don't want that skin. Okay? You don't want that. Alright? Alright. Then you just want to slice it, you know, a little small. It don't have to be too small because it's going to blend. It don't have to be perfect or anything like that, but you want it to be as small as possible, but not too small, because it's, I have a Vitamix, so it does the hard work, right? Then you want to take your Fiji water and your seeds and then put the papaya inside, the seeds. Okay. Next, I know it don't look like much, but just be patient. Be patient, honey. Be patient. Be patient. 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 Okay. All right. Then you want to, okay. Next, your lime. You want to cut it in half. Ooh, this knife don't play, honey. Then you want to squeeze some lime in there. Now I know I have a lime squeezer. I just so I gotta edit it. I know y'all wonder why I'm not using my lime squeezer. I just ain't feel like putting all that stuff, bringing all that stuff out. I'm gonna bring it out. Okay, I don't want too much. All right. So now that we have the Fiji water, the seeds, the papaya, and the lime. Next, we want to cut up some bananas. Let's cut up some bananas. This is actually a very good drink. So I'm gonna cut up the bananas. Put the bananas in. You want to cut up 2 bananas. The second one. Oh. Don't want that end piece. Didn't look too good. The bananas in. So far we have the seeds, the papaya, Fiji water, some lime, and some bananas. Last, we're going to take, now it's important to kind of cut up the dates a little bit, but we're going to take at least a few dates and cut them up. Right? So now you have your dates in here. I'm going to close this really good. And let's begin to blend. Let's begin to blend. Okay, so now that it's blended, these are my mason jars. I'm going to put it in. Now, I'm not going to fill these all the way up. So I have this drink over the next 4 days, 3 to 4 days. I will definitely have one today. And then I'm going to have one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably by Thursday. So like I said, I do this 4 times, 3-4 times a year. And when I do it, I drink it over a couple of days or so, at least 3 to 5 days. No more than 5 days, and at least 3 to 4 days, depending on how much I make. But I'm not gonna fill up the mason jars all the way to the top. So now let's begin to fill the mason jars up. Okay, the first one. Okay, so I'm finished. So I'm going to drink this now, and I will have this one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm getting this over a 5-day period, but I'm getting it I'm doing it in moderation. So I don't feel, like I said, I don't fill it all the way up. This is a good amount over the next 5 days. So I will have this probably around lunch, or if I don't take these at like around lunch, I'll definitely drink it at night before I go to bed so I can sit on my stomach. All right. good. Mm. Mm. Cheers. Mm. Okay, so now I'm about to make my green drink. Start with spinach, and as I cut, I'll show you. So I have a cannula. I'm going to actually clean the spinach in the cannula first. That's very, very important. You want to do that first. You want to clean all your vegetables before you begin to use them. Oh, shoot. Oh. Show y'all the green. Keeps making hot. All right. So let's begin to get a handful of nice spinach. Don't hold back on the spinach. Don't be scared to use the spinach. Now, I understand. You might not have a lot. I get it. And then you want to take out spinach that looks like this. You don't want it to be too light. Spinach that looks like it's kind of have some coloration to it. Discoloration, actually. You want to take that out. And I'll show you my entire process. Okay, so I'm cleaning the spinach really good. You want to clean your spinach really, really good. Don't take this lightly. Now this is my second drink. I'm about to make my green drink. The only thing that I'm missing is some dandelion. I didn't get a chance to make it to the farmer's market. I definitely will be making to the farmer's market this week. Get by there, because I do this twice a week, this process with the green drink, because it lasts a few days. So you want to make sure when you're cleaning, you don't you want to make sure you're really, really cleaning this. You know, get all up in there. It's very important. This is an important step. Please do not skip it. Okay, so the first thing I do when it comes to my green drink is I actually peel some lemon and put it inside first. That's the first step, the lemons, right? Then the second step is 3 apples. I cut up, slice 3 apples inside. That would be the second step. So now I'm going to begin to peel the apples. Okay, so now I'm about to put my apples inside. It'll be easier for me to just do it this way. Okay, so at the bottom we have the lemon, apples. Next we're going to cut up the cucumbers. This is the third step. Okay, so now I'm about to put the cucumbers inside. The next step, I'm going to cut up some celery. That's next. Okay, so I'm about to put the celery inside. Next, I'm about to cut up a nice pepper. Okay, so I cut up the pepper and the mint, so I'm about to add the pepper and the mint. Next, I'm going to cut up some beets, fresh beets. Okay, so now I'm about to I'm now about to put the beets, I cut up the beets and put it inside. Next, I'm going to cut up some parsley. Now remember, I said I don't have any dandelion. It's because I hadn't been to the farmer's market, but I definitely will be going this week. Okay, so now I'm going to put the parsley inside. And I know you're wondering, how could I possibly put the spinach in? I have a secret to this. I'm going to explain in a minute. So, next I'm going to cut up turmeric and ginger. So I'm about to add the turmeric and ginger. Okay, so I have everything in here except for the spinach. So basically what I do is I blend this first and then I add the spinach. That's the secret. So let's begin to blend. Okay, so as I said, what I do as a secret is I blend all of that first, and then I begin to blend my spinach with it. That's the secret, okay? That's between us. So let's add the spinach, and then we can do our final blending, and we will have green drink, with the exception of dandelion, because I had not been to the farmer's market. And it's very difficult to find dandelion just about anywhere. You know, you probably can find it at Kroger's, depending on which one you go to, but I know for sure you can find it at your local farmer's market. Now I'm going to add the spinach. As I said before, this is the secret. And make sure you clean all your fruit and your vegetables. Whatever you're blending is imperative. You know, you put it in there really good. Okay, put the top back on, secure it really good. And I have enough of these, so I don't mind them getting dirty, but typically I would have on my other gloves. Okay, so let's begin to blend. I want to bring it up some till about 8. about the Lion King in this. You did good. You did good. I appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm about to pour my drink in the mason jars. So I'm gonna have this one with my salad tonight. Okay, so here's my green drink. I'm going to have one once a day. I'm gonna have some tonight, and then I'm going to also drink one tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'll start this process. So sometimes I double this, meaning I'll have 2 a day, but this particular this time I'm just gonna do once a day, and then probably by Wednesday I will begin to have 2 a day. So I only made enough to make enough for 1 a day. So this would be for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But definitely by Thursday I will go to two times per day, because I'll have more and I have more time. All right. So this is the green drink. Next we're gonna make the turmeric and the ginger. So this is my green drink. And next we're gonna do the turmeric and the ginger. Okay, you guys, this is the third specialized drink I have. I'm going to cut up some turmeric and ginger. I'm gonna cut this up and put it in some, let it boil with some Fiji water, and after I let it boil for about an hour, very low, for about an hour max, then I put it in some mason jars. But I do not keep the ginger and the turmeric. I actually get rid of that part. So let me begin to cut this up and then begin to boil the turmeric and the ginger. Okay, I cut up the turmeric and the ginger. I'm about to put the Fiji water inside of the pot. I kept this particular pot, you know, you all, I in the process of donating the black set that I have, the pot cookware set that I have and pan. I haven't made it to Goodwill. Please don't hold that against me. I will definitely be going very soon. I have tons of stuff to donate. However, tonight I'm going to take this Fiji water and put it inside the pot. One of the reasons why I kept this pot is because it's black and turmeric tends to stain. So I did not want to use my new set. No. So I just kept this one, you know, specifically for my turmeric and my ginger. Anyway, let's start the process. Okay, so first let's take the Fiji water. Now you can use any water you want to. Just make sure it's good water. Put it in the pot. And typically I do this process, I boil it for about 1 or 2 hours. Okay, I need to get me one more. Fiji water. Pour this in. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the turmeric and the ginger inside. And I'm gonna put it on the stove and let it boil for about an hour. Okay, so this is a bonus. Now this video focuses only on my healthy 3 drinks. However, I wanted to go on and take the other part of the papaya and make me a snack. So I will remove the seeds, cut up some bananas, and squeeze some lime on it. Good little snack to have. But anyway, let's get started and let me show you. Okay, so I'm about to cut up the papaya. And then I have my bowl. Isn't it cute? You know, this is made by the Pioneer Woman. I have the entire set. I can't wait to show y'all, you know, in the spring though. This is a spring thing. But I wanted to eat my papaya and my banana, my lime, and something cute and adorable. So then basically I take the first papaya and I remove the seeds. The only time I do seeds is when I'm making my specialty drink. Cut it like this. Right? Here we go. You have to be careful too. Now I have a very sharp knife and I do not have my cutting gloves on. I think I've did enough damage for the night. Look at them. And I work these gloves. Make sure it's still filming. This is such a delicious snack. It's very good. Make sure you do not get the skin of the papaya. You don't want that now. Okay. So then you just want to cut up the papaya nicely. Look how sharp this knife is. You don't want to cut it too small. And then after you cut this up, and papaya does have a distinctive smell. It does. But it is very good for you. Okay. Again, make sure you don't have no seeds now. So then you want to put your papaya in the bowl. Nicely in the bowl. Okay. Then take 2 bananas again. Bananas are very good for you. You can use 1 if you want to, but I prefer 2 bananas. Cut off the ends, get rid of the ends. I know they're everywhere. Put the bananas in. This is a very good snack. Okay, shake it up a little bit. Take your second banana. Again, remove the ends. You don't want the ends. And be careful if you have a sharp knife like I do. Because typically I would use my cutting gloves. Okay, this is what it looks like. I do have a lime squeezer. I know I unboxed it, unbagged it, whatever you want to call it. And I need to take it out and I will. But just work with me for tonight. Take some lime. Squeeze it over it. And then just put it in the refrigerator. This is a very healthy snack. You know, really good snack. Let it chill in the refrigerator for however you want. Take the second one. You don't want too much lime though. That's enough. And there you go. Papaya, banana, and lime. Such a delicious snack. Very healthy. A lot of nutrients in this. A lot. But remember, please remove your seeds. Only time I do seeds is when I'm making that specialty drink. And again, make sure you consult with your doctor prior to making the papaya and banana with lime and Fiji water. So let me show you my turmeric and ginger. Okay, this is my turmeric and ginger. It's beginning to boil. And then of course, I'm going to put this in a mason jar. I will not keep the ginger and the turmeric. I will get rid of that. So anyway, this has been a very good video. I've enjoyed it. I shared my 3 top drinks, my specialty drinks. One is the green, one is turmeric and ginger, and the third one is the papaya and the banana with the lime. Okay, so go in your kitchen and see what you can put together. Even if you don't have what I have, start somewhere. Even if you start with mixing some fruit with some spinach, just start somewhere. My name is Makeba Williams, and I'm a vlogger coming out of Atlanta. And please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Remember, health is wealth. Remember, health is wealth.